real quick. Look at my shirt. Y'all know how they say, if a man has sex with a lot of women, he gets praised for it. And if a woman has sex with a lot of men, she's a hoe. Well, I'm here to let y'all know, we all hoes. You are now tuned into Champ TV. I am Champ, and this is Listen to My Words.
For the love of the money, love of the dreams, the love of the smiles that you get from your kids, the love of the feeling that you get when you finally get a chick you've been saying you gon' get for years. For the love of the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of the bottles on the way to the booth, for the love of the family, for the love of your crew, for the love.
Alright, so I've had this conversation so many times. If a man has sex with a woman, he gets praised. If a lady has sex with a lot of guys, then she's a hoe. I've had this conversation so many times, but I wish I would have had this camera. I wish I would have had y'all with me the very last time I had this discussion, because it was a pretty dope discussion. And I really wish I could have captured everything I said right then and there instead of trying to memorize it and re-say it in front of y'all. And I would have liked for y'all to have seen it back and forth, you know what I'm saying, debate about it or whatever. But this double standard doesn't really exist. I mean, of course it exists, but it's really in the eye of the beholder for the most part. And I'm gonna tell you why. Ladies, y'all kind of create this narrative because, yeah, when a guy has sex with a lot of females, he gets praised by the guys to an extent. What I mean is, yeah, you know, say a guy would look at it like, damn, nigga, you got all the hoes, or damn, you got a different girl every week, blah, 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 whatever. Only if it's quality in the quantity. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a guy is knocking down the ugliest girls possible, like if a guy is just knocking down anything, we not getting praised by that from another guy. Like, we like, oh yeah, this nigga don't give a damn, he knocking down anything, like that nigga's disgusting, like that nigga's nasty. Guys judge us too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if we're having sex with a lot of different cute females, then yeah, we get praised for it. But if we're having sex with the bottom of the barrel, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't getting praised for that. Like, at the same time that a guy might be getting praised by a guy, women are giving us the side eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman knows that a guy is having sex with a lot of different women, she's gonna call him on that. Like, her perspective is he's a hoe, or he's nasty, or he don't give a damn, he'll stick his dick in anything, or all of that. But at the end of the day, like, we're getting judged as well as a female would get judged if she has sex with a lot of different men. So if a woman has sex with a lot of different men, yeah, we're looking at us men, and some women are looking at her like she's a hoe. But at the same time, if a man is having sex with a lot of different women are looking at us like we're hoes. And depending on how good or how bad these women look, the guys might be judging us too. And the difference overall, like what I noticed that really separates the men and the women when it comes to just being judged for your partners in general, is we're not offended by it. Like, a female would have sex with different men and not want to be called a hoe. Like, if she gets called a hoe, she's offended. Like, I ain't no hoe, this and that, I'm grown, I'm doing whatever. A man will have sex with multiple women and get called a hoe and don't give a damn. We don't care. It doesn't offend us. Being called a hoe doesn't offend us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not, it don't bother us. Like, oh, we own up to it. Like, that's where, you know what I'm saying, it gets separated. Because we're hoes just as well as the hoes are hoes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not no different when it comes to this conversation, but females, you know, always try to paint that picture. Like, if a man does it, this and that. And what I've noticed, a lot of the females that like fight to prove that point be the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't want to feel judged. I get it, ladies. You don't want to feel judged. And you won't be judged if you just own it. You know what I'm saying? Just own it. Like, you're gonna fuck whoever you wanna fuck whenever you wanna fuck. And be proud of that shit. If somebody calls you a hoe, so what? So what? Because for every man and woman that's judging you, like, your friend is probably praising you. Like, your friend is probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're having sex, it's the same with us. Like, if you're having sex with some nice looking brothers, your friends ain't judging. They like, damn, she got all the niggas. You know what I'm saying? She's not looking at you like you a hoe. Like, she's looking at you like, damn, like you that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you knocking down some dirty bum ass niggas, then yeah, she probably judging you, and everybody else will as well. But if you knocking down some quality guys, you know what I'm saying, she like, your friend like, shit, do we got a brother? You know what I'm saying? Do we got a cousin? What does daddy look like? You know, depending on how she get down or whatnot. But at the end of the day, ladies, embrace the whore inside of you. Ladies, stop trying to play victim to that shit. Like, because we hoes just like y'all are. The only difference is we don't give a fuck. And that's all I got to say about that. We all hoes, you feel me? So my advice to you, go do some hoe shit. Yeah, man.